Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Gabe Snow here, and I'm excited because today we are going to be opening up some Disney Lorcana. Okay, so I've opened up a box of Disney Lorcana, a booster box. I also have my starter deck and the packs that came with it. We did those on the channel when I started the channel, and it was really more to just kind of show my friends. And then I was like, you know what? I love opening stuff, and I've been opening stuff off cam a lot. Why not start just doing it like on a channel? So we've kind of slowly we're getting this set up a little bit better and a little bit better. Lighting is definitely the main issue. Trying another way of doing lighting, having it over here. See if that's better. I really don't know. So we're gonna see how it goes today. Unfortunately, on when it released on Friday to the LGSs, our local game stores, it did not at my store that was supposed to get 7 cases, they got allocated. So they did not get any booster boxes. I was first in line and they did not have any. But they did have Trove. We actually only had one Trove. And I luckily got it. There was actually a guy behind me. I offered it to him because he waited with me and he was a really cool guy. And he said I could have it. So I went ahead and got the Trove. They had two gift sets. So I have a gift set, which is the main thing I was going for, honestly. I wanted a booster box because I wanted to rip a whole nother thing, but eventually, hopefully, we can get one. I really wanted this gift set, though, because of the oversized cards. It's mainly Mulan. I absolutely love Mulan. That's my favorite Disney property so far in this game. I just love Mulan. So I'm excited to open this up for the oversized cards, and then we do get some packs in here. It's 4 booster packs. And then I did go to another LGS that I wasn't originally going to go to because I had talked to this store that I got this stuff from, and they were going to get booster boxes. So I was like, oh, I'll just go there, get everything, one fell swoop. So I called around after I went to this store, and there was another store that did get booster boxes with the packs, and but they were limiting it to two packs per person. So we just grabbed two. So we'll get into those as well. Yeah, it was unfortunate that the one that I was going to get everything got allocated because they literally had the one trove, 2 gift sets, and then two displays of starter packs, like the starter boxes, starter decks. I mean, I already have those because I got those at Gen Con, so I don't really need those, and I want to leave them for other people. So let's get into this. Super excited. We'll go ahead and open our two single packs first. We'll go ahead and just do these ones. Which one? We always do Disney, or not Disney. We always do Mickey last. I feel like, do him last. I feel like lighting wise, it definitely seems a little bit better, but we'll see. Sorry, this is getting out to you guys late. I was at Horror Hound up in Indy all weekend, so it's a horror convention. A lot of cool stuff there. So I just got home. So I was wanting to do this before I went up there, but I just didn't have time. All right. Yeah, lighting's a little bit better, I feel like. All right, develop your brain. Abu. I have like 28 cards we're still looking for. I'm not off the top of my head. I'm not totally sure exactly what they are, but Maleficent. And obviously, we would love to pull an Enchanted. That'd be amazing. Peter Pan, Goons, Captain, Reflection. I only pulled one Reflection out of our entire other booster box, so I'm happy to have another one because, like I said, Mulan's my favorite property out of this. Flynn, Cruella DeVille, and I don't think I had pulled her. I got her from my starter deck, obviously, as a foil, but a legendary Taka. I think I do have this one already. And Abu as our foil, which I do believe I have this foil. Okay, though. Mm. All right, goes there. And then we'll check this one out. How sick would it be out of a booster pack? Which obviously they come from the booster boxes, but how sick would it be to get one out of one of these? Everybody, sorry I'm back. I had some technical difficulties. And we had just opened this pack here. And we have Jasmine here first. There we go. Like, can we focus? Jasmine. Elsa. I think what I was saying though is like, how sick would it be to pull an Enchanted out of these? Let me try this too. This is something else. Like I do autofocus, but let's just try manually focusing. Will that be better? Let's try. I just feel like maybe if I move it too far, that's not going to look good. But we'll try it. Control your temper. Maleficent. Tinkerbell. Simba. I love this Simba. It's really, really cool artwork. Alright, now we should get into our uncommons. Common Bell. You have forgotten me. Beast. They are rare here just in time. A genie rare, and our foil is an Elsa, so that's good though. Any Elsa is like really good in the secondary market. So I don't right now. I'll be looking to trade most of my stuff that are dupes because trade or give away. I like the foiling on this one. When I went to get these actually at that LGS, since I had stuff from Gen Con, I had a lot of dupes and stuff. I let the people that were in line with me go through my dupes and take some stuff, and the store owners too, just because it's all about the community. Like that's really what I love that about TCGs. So, all right, let's get into. We'll do the Trove last because it's got the most amount of booster packs. I think it's 8. Might be incorrect there. So we'll do that one last. Let me take, these are all the sleeve things that I had sleeved. I'm gonna set those there. So we will do, I hate when that happens, when you set a card down and it just slides off. All right, we will do the gift set next. Like I said, super excited for this because it has the oversized Mulan in it. I just really, 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 really wanted that. How to open this? I guess the side. Very interesting. You can see in here, like it's all empty right there. There's a lot of extra space in here. Okay. Oh God, stuff's falling everywhere. So here's our counters, which it is kind of cool. The counters you get for your lore, like your trackers are. So you got a Mulan one, and we got a Hades one, and then these are just our damage counters, and then there's some -1s over there. These are all the -3s. So I'm just gonna set this to the side for now. Um. Oh, actually, on the other side is our oversized. Wow, they are not as big as I thought they were. They are a lot smaller. I don't know that I've ever seen a card this size. Not mad about it. It's fine. I mean, I'm just excited to have the oversized. Yeah, here's all we got, even -5 counters, which is kind of cool because in the starter decks you only get -3s and -1s, and they're actually pretty light the amounts you get. Man, what is there's just shit hidden everywhere here. Like down in this thing, there's something else. Oh, that's the singles because you get tiny ones too. I'm like, what? There's stuff everywhere. This is a weird construction. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know they're just trying to make the most out of their packaging. And then we have our packs here. So let's get these out of here. Right there. And then the box is empty. It's hard for you guys to see because the way my camera points. All right, so let's just set these to the side for a moment. So these are just the tiny ones. Interesting. All right, so there's Hades foil. Then our Mulan foil. Yes. Yes. I don't. This is a. I can't remember if I pulled this rare Hades yet. Obviously, I have it now, but I don't recall. So those are our 2 cards that you get with it. You know, the promotional thing. Basically, they're not actually promos, obviously, but you get these no matter what with it. And then we obviously have the oversized versions of them too. Like I said, I don't feel like I've ever seen an oversized card this size. Most of them, like I'm used to, are Pokemon, and they're way bigger. So I don't think I have any type of sleeve that I can put these in, unfortunately. But gorgeous. Look at his eyes. The foil with his eyes. Nice. Yes, this is the entire reason I wanted the gift set so bad, was these oversized. So just to kind of give a comparison here, here are your normal sizes. So double the size pretty much. All right, and let's get into our 4 packs here. So what did we get? We did get one of each at least. We got 2 Maleficents. We'll do those first, and then we'll do Mickey and then Elsa. We've been always doing Mickey last, but let's change that up. Change it up. All right. I think it'd be really cool. I've heard of people, you know, obviously it's just a booster pack. So no matter where it is, whether it's a booster box, whether it's in a starter deck, whether it's in a trove or in this gift set, you can get an enchanted. I've seen people get enchanteds out of buying 2 booster packs and get an enchanted. You know, it doesn't matter. They could come from anywhere. You know, that is kind of the beautiful thing about there not being a set. Like, yeah, you'll get one per booster box, which I kind of like. I kind of like that you can't for sure get one by just buying a booster box. You know, you got to hunt them everywhere. Like, people have opened 6 booster boxes and not gotten an enchanted. So, all right. Gaston, Mr. Shmee, Elsa, Genie, Aurora should move into our uncommons, I think, or we got one more. Okay, so Kristoff. Now we're into our uncommons. Jumba, 1 jump ahead. LeFou, I love LeFou. Okay. A rare Scar. Jafar. And Ursula's Cauldron on our foil. I don't think I have this card. This is actually one of the cards I needed. I have 28 cards. I put them all on my binder, and so I could figure out like what ones I needed. And I believe I don't have Ursula's Cauldron, which is sick. I would love to get a base set unfoiled, and then I don't know that I'm worried about getting another set foiled, like another full set foiled, but I would like to get a base set. Would like to get a whole base set without it being foil. We'll see though. See what happens. I'm sure I could trade and pick up some singles. Sure, I could trade and pick up some singles to finish it out now that more people are getting cards. Alright, Elsa. For your temper. Maleficent. Tinkerbell. Magic Golden Flower. Kristoff. Beast. Moana. This one's not very, it's an uncommon card, but like, this is something I've talked about in a Discord I'm in for Lorcana, that there are a lot of cards that even if they're only maybe like an uncommon, their pull rates are so much lower than it feels like other uncommons. Like, I pulled 1 Tigger out of my booster box. That's it. And like, I haven't seen many other people pull Tigger. And this is another card. This Moana specifically is not the most common, even though it's just an uncommon, I feel like. Cruella de Vil. Maurice, man, we are Magic Broom on our foil. We are not pulling many like super rares, or pulled what? The one legendary, right? Didn't we? We pulled a legendary, I think. Still getting used to the symbols. Okay. Next to Mickey. Excited to open the Trove. I've seen some people post pictures and they said they actually really like it. I was actually on the fence. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a Trove. I like the fact that it comes with how many packs it does. I think it's 8. And then there are some like, I think there's like deck boxes, but they're like made out of cardboard. So I'm not too like thrilled about that. But I think there's like a box within this that you can kind of store stuff in. That's kind of nice. All right, Sergeant Tibbs. Itch. Uzma. Dead and Chill. Donald Duck. Prince Eric. Into our uncommons. Frying Pan. Field of Virtue. Oh, Ursula's Cauldron. Hey, we got the non-foil. I'm happy about that. Poison Apple. Hey, I had just said that we haven't pulled any super rares. We got a Hans and Vicious Betrayal on our foil. Come here, Hans. All right, this will be our last pack of. This will be our last pack of the gift set. As always, guys, if you like this content, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below so I know what stuff you guys prefer seeing on the channel. And then subscribe if you haven't already so that you can see more content when I get that content out. I have a lot of stuff coming. I have a ridiculous amount of videos backlogged right now. I filmed a lot. I just haven't gotten around to editing it with work being so busy and then me being out of town for different conventions. It's just been really hard. All right, Goofy. Really like this card, the Daredevil. Goofy. Kuna Matata. Magic Broom. Super excited for when we get our next set, I think in December. Stampede. Flounder. Citizens of Lorcana, if you're watching. There's your card. Captain Hook. Tamatoa, the Drab Little Crab. This is one of my favorite cards, 100% in the set. It's adorable, and I love, it's just, I like Moana a lot, so. Scepter of Arendelle. I don't think I pulled this. I heard this is a really good card. Chosen character gains support this turn. Whenever they quest, you may add their attack, right? I'm not sure what it's called, because it was like, there's willpower, and the other one, I don't know the names exactly. To another character this turn. Okay. That is kind of handy. Hey, be our guest. I need this card too, so this might have definitely been a good pack here. Grab your sword. Solid card. Deal 2 damage to each opposing character. A crazy song. Just in time. And Donald Duck on our foil. Awesome. I think, like I said, I pulled a decent amount of cards out of these packs that I didn't have, which is, like I said, my goal. I'd really like to get a complete set. And we're close. 28. It's 204 cards, in the set. So 28 isn't too bad to be missing after only opening 1 booster box and my 3 booster packs from my starter decks. All right, so now we're going to get into the Trove. So here's all the stuff we're going to get in this Trove. You got your booster packs, which there are 8 of, which I was correct. I wasn't sure. Got some more damage counters, which I'm fine with because the starter decks don't really give you much. And then obviously we did get we got a hefty amount in the gift set. That's definitely the most because this doesn't show any 5s, no -5s, which that one did have. So that's kind of nice. And then we're going to have, let's see, we got the 1 storage box, which is just this big part here, which is kind of nice. And that's the thing I'm looking forward to. And then it does have deck boxes, but they're made out of cardboard, so I'm not sure how great they're going to be. The deck boxes you can buy as an accessory for Lorcana, amazing. Probably some of the best deck boxes, besides like the hard ones around now, but like the ones that are like kind of like a fabric on the outside that Pokemon, I have a couple Pokemon ones. Those ones are really solid, but I really do like the ones that they have. So let's get into this because we'll have 8 more packs in here. Okay, not sure exactly how this is all going to come out of here. Okay, so it's probably just going to slide out. That's nice. Okay, sweet. Nice. I like that. Pretty sturdy. This is a pretty hard box, so this will be to put your cards in. Okay, that off the top. This is going to be our player's guide, which is kind of cool because none of the other things have this. So this is literally going to go through every, card, I think. Like it's got a checklist in here for every single card. Got base, foil, all of that. And then in the front, it just kind of describes different things. Rush cards, vanishing characters, how that works. Just kind of the gameplay of things and what special cards might do certain things. That's nice. Very handy. Like that. A good, really, this is kind of the elite trainer box, if you will. Why is this one pack over here? This one's got to be last. And it's stuck. There we go. This has to be the last pack we do. All right, let's make sure we have our 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. All right, well, that Maleficent will definitely be our last pack. So these are, like I said, this is where you can store your cards in here. You just leave these in here. They're just like little separators. Here is our damage counters. Set those over here, and then this is the deck boxes. Let me see if we can like kind of just throw these together real quick. Kind of push them. Yeah, they're just like really, they're just made out of like pretty thin. Yeah, I would never use this. I mean, it's a nice little attempt, I guess. But yeah, they're just not the most sturdy. But there's your little deck box. I would just buy their deck boxes. I feel like the deck box, I don't remember the MSRP, but I think it might have been $15, maybe less. It's definitely not more. So I would just buy their real deck boxes, personally. I'm going to set those to the side back here. I'm also going to take this and we're going to set this here, and I'm going to put all of our kind of anything we don't sleeve. Just go ahead and slide them right in here for right now. Be an easier way to have those dealt with. And we'll just leave those up there, and we'll start on our packs. All right, 8 packs, last 8 packs of Lorcana I'm going to have until, and ideally until September 1st. And that's still an if, because I really am curious at how this big box store launch is going to go, being that the LGS was so... Alright guys, Maleficent, Peter Pan, got Phil there, Minnie Mouse, Dingo Hopper, Simba, Jasper going into the uncommons, Chief Tua, I think, might be right, Tui, it's Tui, LeFou, Maleficent, Maui on the rare, and an uncommon Sergeant Tibbs. Or a common, right? Yeah, a common. Sergeant Tibbs foil. I mean, obviously, it'd be nice to get as many foils of every card as I can. Oh. I would love to get some more... Excuse me, I'd love to get some more legendaries or super rares, because we really haven't pulled many today. I mean, we pulled, what, 1 super rare so far, I think? And then I think we had 1 legendary, if I remember correctly. I'm kind of spacing on who it was. I think it was somebody I already had. The big, I feel like the big legendary to pull is here, is Mickey. Was it Tiny Taylor? I think that's kind of the bigger one that people are wanting. I have one already, so I mean, I'm not like in huge need. Freeze. Oh, the Brain, Abu, Pumbaa, Prince Eric, Frying Pan, and the Flames. Anna, Fishbone Quill. Hey, speaking of, there's a super rare force for Genie and an uncommon Dragonfire. Hey, I have this card in a foil if I'm not mistaken already, but I'm not mad about it. This is just a sick card. Really good card to play, too. It's a great card to have in your deck, in my opinion. You just banish a chosen character for 5. I mean, it's a little expensive, but it's nice. You need to use it for somebody that's like a big boy. And I'll take that. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I have it in a foil already, but it's a pretty cool one to have in foil, so not mad about it. My fingernails are not cooperating with opening these packs. I need to cut my fingernails. Okay. Got Elsa here. Any Elsa cards are definitely solid to have. Genie. Aurora. Sergeant Tips. Stitch. Aladdin. Mad Hatter. Love that card. Scepter. Cinderella. I don't know why it's Yaga, right? I don't know why I'm like, how do I pronounce that? Hey, Automatoa on the super rare. I don't know if I have this card. Alright, let's see what we get on our last one. An uncommon Sven. Don't know that I have that in a foil, so we will take it. I like that with the foils, you know, you can get any card. I mean, it's just kind of, it makes a chase a lot harder to get the big ones, obviously, in foils. Kabuto, so shiny. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have that Sven. I could be wrong. Like in foil. I'm pretty sure I had it on a base, but... But yeah, I think if they're going to put a foil in every pack like they have, I think it's good that every card could be foiled. Because then it's just... You're not getting the same stuff over and over again. Uzma. Sudden Chill. Donald Duck. Goofy. Una Matata. Break. Simba, great card. I like this card. I play a steel so far with the starter deck. I haven't like made a deck myself yet, but I've been using Sapphire Steel, and it's just a solid card. Cut to the chase. I like that card. I haven't pulled it today. I love how I didn't have Ursula's Cauldron, and we've pulled it 3 times. One time being foil. Maleficent is also a good card in my starter deck. Hey, a legendary Maleficent. I do not have this. I don't think I have this card. So we're doing good. We're doing good at getting some of the cards we need. A beefy card. And an uncommon Dingle Hopper foil. Not thrilled about that foil, to be honest. Alright, though. Hey, we're doing good with these legendaries, though, and super rares. We've been pulling a little bit more out of these packs here, out of the Trove. How many we got? We got 4 left. 4 left. Oh, I wanted an enchanted so bad. Also, a card that I really want, which I believe is a super rare. It might be a legendary, but I think it's just a super rare, and I have not pulled it, and I want it so bad. Is Tinkerboom. So Tinkerbell the Giant Fairy. I really want that card, and I don't have it. And I'd love to pull it, because even like right now, it's been like $20+ to buy it as a single. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just a super rare. But you know, people are trying to get it. They want it. It's a great card. So Magic Broom, Stampede, Flounder again, Angle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Tiny Tactician, cute card. Also another one that doesn't seem as common to pull, even though it's only a common. So it's just weird. The Beast is Mine. Eye of the Fates. Here. Okay. Maximus. Dr. Facilier. Be Prepared. I don't know if I have Be Prepared, to be honest. Banish all characters. What a card. Oh, yes, sir. I mean, we already have this, obviously, because we got it out of the gift set. But I mean, we'll take a rare, anything rare and up in a foil. I mean, it's just more for trade value, I guess, at this point, since I already have it. I got excited when I saw it was a rare that was for my foil, but then I'm like, oh, it's a card we literally know we have. We just opened it. Tinkerbell. That's over here too. Okay. Tinkerbell. Vicious Betrayal. Let's get some. I would love to pull an enchanted. That'd just be amazing. Mufasa, also another card out of my deck that I love. I mean, I feel like it's a decent card for 6. It's inkable. It's 6 for 6. I mean, it could be a little bit stronger, I feel like. But then 3 lore. Like, that's really where it pays off. That's where I've really utilized it. Abu. Simone. Simba. Smash. Like, do I have this card? I think I do. I think I need Marshmallow. I don't think I have Marshmallow. Shield of Virtue. Befuddle. Moving into our rares. I don't think I have the Tabard, so that's awesome. Hey! I don't have this one! The super rare Taka. Is it Taka or Takai? It's been a while since I've watched Moana. I think it's Taka. I don't have this. I'm pretty positive I do not have this super rare, so yay. Alright. And an Uzma foil on the common. Okay, well, that pack was awesome just because of this. Like the goal here, obviously, yeah, if we could hit an enchanted, sick. If we could hit a lot of like legendaries and super rares, like awesome. You know, having some cards with some value behind them or good trade potential, awesome. But when it comes down to it, like I said, I'm just trying to get my 28 cards I'm missing right now. So I don't know. Have we pulled a Duke of Wesselton yet? That's the first time. I know I have one in my set, but like today, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Jetsam, Goons, for Facilier's cards. I might not have that card, to be honest. Aurora, Ariel, Marshmallow. I just said I needed Marshmallow. Let's go. Fuck, we're getting some super rares. This Trove has been good to us. Give me an enchanted out of this Trove. Let's get it. I have a Robin Hood already, but back-to-back super rares? This pack, though. And a foil rare? I don't know that I had this in foil. That pack was hot. And we got one more, and it's the one that was like separated in the box for whatever reason. I don't think that was like on purpose, obviously. I just think that it fell that way, but I felt like it was a sign to put it to the side. That was a good pack. I mean, 2 super rares and a foil rare and like cards that I needed. I just said I needed Marshmallow, and here we are. All right, last pack magic, hopefully. I would love an enchanted. Obviously, I really would love a Tinkerbell, even just if I can get Tinkerboom, not the enchanted version. I would love the enchanted version. That's the main enchant that I want, but I would just love a Tinkerboom. I can't believe I've still not pulled her. I've seen people open boxes. I saw somebody open 2 booster boxes. They pulled her in each box. I'm like, I've opened a box, I've opened starter decks, I've opened all this, and we have yet to pull her. I want a Tinkerboom. Archimedes. Tinkerbell. I know that I meant the Tinkerboom, okay? Not just Tinkerbell. I appreciate you, but you're not what we're looking for. Merlin. Gaston. Mr. Smee. Fire the Cannons, great card. Have it like crazy. I feel like 10 of those. Ransack. Rapunzel. Oop. Elsa. Take that. Captain Hook. I have that Captain Hook. They're rare, but like, I don't know. I have so many Captain Hooks. Okay. Oh, a Lilo rare. I'm pretty sure I have this one. Okay. It's a solid card, really. Like, the fact people are like, oh, it's a Lilo rare, and like, it's just a 1. I mean, the reason why is because it's a 1, it's a 1 and 1, and it's a 2 lore. It's mainly because it's a 2 lore for 1 value, you know? Heat. Heat. We pulled Heat. It was Heat. It wasn't an enchanted, but this is Heat. We got a legendary foil, an Elsa legendary foil. If you're gonna pull a legendary foil, I feel like Elsa, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be one of the biggest ones you could get, besides maybe Mickey Mouse, the tiny tailor, right? I don't know exactly what it is, the name on him, but this was a great way to end this. Unfortunately, no enchanted again, but we got a solid pool there to end it. Okay, and then we'll put these in here. I really like this box. The Trove is actually a lot better than I expected. Um, this alone is really nice. Like, it's very simple. It's nothing crazy, but it's really nice. Getting more counters, damage counters is nice. I think the deck boxes are weak. I don't personally feel like that was much of an addition to throw in there. I feel like the main reason you're buying this Trove, though, is to get the 8 booster packs. I think that's what most people are buying it for. It is nice that it has the guide, kind of talks to you about the game a little bit for somebody that hasn't like watched a bunch of videos. I watched a bunch of videos on it on Lorcana before it released, so I could understand how to play and stuff like that. So, all right, just kind of go through some of this real quick. We got this amazing Elsa. We ended on this foil legendary. We got Marshmallow, which I believe I needed on the super rare. We got Robin Hood on the super rare. We also got a Captain Hook rare foil. Ha on the super rare. believe I needed that card as well. So I'm very happy with some of these cards we pulled. Uzma on the foil, the Hades rare foil. We already got that out of the gift set, but it is what it is. A Maleficent legendary. Don't know if I had this one either. Dingle Hopper foil. Goodness. Okay, Tamatoa on the super rare. Sorry. A Sven there, uncommon foil. Dragonfire foil. Super happy to have any Dragonfire foils. I think I had one already, but they're just really cool cards to have in a foil to me. Sergeant Tips foil. Donald Duck foil. We got a Hans on the super rare. Vicious Betrayal foil. Magic Broom foil. Ursula's Cauldron, a card that I said that I didn't have going into this, and we pulled the foil, and I think 2 or 3 just normals. And then these are from the gift set. So we have our hollow rare on the Hades, and then we have our hollow Mulan on the super rare. Absolutely excited about that. I love having that. We have this Elsa foil on an uncommon, and Abu on the foil, and then a Taka on the legendary, and then a Corella Deville on a rare, which isn't that big of a deal just because you get them in the starter deck. A foil version at that. So the Elsas would probably be the main hits here. There was a lot of stuff that went into my collection that I needed for sure. I'll have to let you guys know. I'll let you know down in like the comments. I'll let you know how many of my collection we found. Like the ones we needed 28 if I'm not mistaken. And I'll let you know what ones we got down in the comments. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit a thumbs up down below. I'm knocking the stuff over. Make sure you hit a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I will definitely be getting Lorcana more when I get my hands on it. I'm hoping to on September 1st. I'm not going to hold my breath. It's going to be difficult, I think, with how this launch went. But I'm going to do my best. And also got a lot of other videos coming to the channel. Other sports card rips that I'm going to be doing. Some more Yu-Gi-Oh! I would like to do some Pokemon 151 once that comes out here. I think at the end of September. 22nd maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong on that date. So we've got a lot of content coming to the channel once I get my hand on more cards. I have a lot of backlog stuff to edit, so we will have a lot coming your way. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys got your hands on some Lorcana, and I hope you had some amazing pulls. Let me know down in the comments if you guys pulled any enchanted or any cards that you just really love. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.